Welcome students, myself Dr. Sanjay Shrivastava. I am the Dean Academics at this institute. I heartily welcome all of you to this IIT family. Director sir has already briefed you about the institute and the other activities, other development programs that are taking place here. Let's start with your roll numbers because all of you have been allotted your roll numbers. All of you have been allotted your email IDs. This has been sent to your email IDs which were registered by you at the SEE portal, right? First of all, let's decode because it is a 13-digit roll number. You don't think that you have to remember all the time that 13 digits. It's easy to decode that. The first two digit of the roll number comprise of the year of admission. That is 20 is 20, your year of admission. Next four digits are the college code. 0052 is the college code. So this much of the roll number would be same for all the students, right? Next three digits are the branch code, which will be different for different branch, and the last four digits are the student identification numbers. So that comprises the 13 digits of your roll number. So for a single branch, you can say that except for the last four digits, all would be the same. The email ID, official email ID is derived from this roll number only, so it becomes unique. You remember this email ID because all the communications by the institute would be through this email ID. All the notices, all the circulars would be through announcement to this email ID. So I would like you to remember that you have to frequently, rather daily, go through this notices, this email ID, so that all the notices are visible to you. The next step, you have already done your registration during the reporting here, physical reporting there. The next step would be the ERP registration. ERP registration in the institute portal, the notice would be circulated to you. You can then log in through the specific IDs and passwords and complete the ERP registration there. Subsequently, the enrollment would be there. Enrollment online is to be done. We'll see what the notices come from AKTU, and you will have to be act accordingly. The instructions would be provided to you in due course. The classes presently would be conducted online because of the COVID conditions, prevalent COVID conditions. So you have to, most of the teachers will be taking the classroom in online mode on Google Classroom platform. So all of you can download that Google Classroom and continue to attend the classes. Now this UG level, at the UG level there are different departments. You can just have a look at them. First of all, the applied science department, which will be catering to the physics, chemistry, maths and economics and on these allied subjects. Professor Alka Tripathi is the present head of the department of this department. Civil department next. Civil department is headed by Professor A.K. Shukla ji. Computer science department is headed by Professor D.S. Yadav ji. Chemical engineering department is headed by Professor Dhananjay Singh ji. Electrical engineering department is headed by Professor Sita Lakshmi ji. EC department, that is electronics department, is headed by Professor Neelam Shrivastava madam, and mechanical engineering department is headed by Professor Arun Kumar Tiwari. The official email IDs of all these heads are there on the website. Similarly, there are certain other offices such as the Dean Student Welfare Office, the ISAC office, the Controller of Examination Office, library, then examination and training and placement. The official email IDs are all there on the website. These different offices would be looking after the different aspects of your stay here. For example, the DSW office, Dean Student Welfare Office, would be looking after your scholarship matters. So the notices I think have already been put up by the DSW office. So you have to register, you have to do accordingly, act accordingly to those notices. ISEC is looking after the cultural and the sports activities of the students. Controller examination, as the name says, to be regarding the examination, the end semester examination and practical examination that will be conducted at the end of each semester. Library is there. Certain online books would be available through e-consortium, which is there, which would be which will be telling you later on how to access those libraries. Hostels are there in sufficient number, but because of the COVID condition, we are not presently allotting them. When you will be coming to the institute physically, the offline classes would take place, then the hostel allotment would take place based on the institute norms. Now coming to this academic part, it is a continuous assessment process that comprises of the end semester examination component as well as the sessional component. In the sessional component, there will be 2 class tests in between the semester, besides some sessional work will be comprising of the attendance and the assignments which would be assigned to you by the concerned faculty from time to time. Right. So this aspect is important because there are, according to the ordinance, a particular threshold marks is required for clearing that subject, right? And that is derived from both the sessional as well as the end semester examination. There is mandatorily you have to score 30% marks in the end semester theory examination, and overall when theory and this end semester and sessional is taken into consideration, 40% passing marks are required. So somehow if the sessional component is less and you are able to score the desired marks in end semester examination, even then you can get a carry paper in that subject. Right? So the sessional component is important because when say you get a carry paper in one subject, so subsequently if you have to reappear for the end semester examination, the shortage of marks from the sessional are to be overcome through end semester only. So that way it becomes quite tough in a sense. So I would advise you that you take care of the sessional as well, regularly attend the classes and submit the assignments regularly. The examination would be done, the schedule would be notified later on. You will go through it. The examination form is to be submitted before the examination. All the notices would be again given on your official mail ID that is there. So in due course of time you have to do all these things through your email ID. I think when we'll meet, when the classes would start, you will get the detailed instructions from the teachers. At present I think that is the most I can say. I again welcome you all to the institute family, IET family, and all the best for your stay at the college. Thank you.